Get it. Let go. Fast. All the way, baby. I love the floor. It looks so good. There you go, baby. That's it. Nice shot, T. Oh, she pushed that. Come on, T. What are you doing? Nice shot, ladies! This is so much easier than his iPad. Gosh, because it zooms in so much. I'm like, oh. Like I'm crossing my eyes trying to watch it. It sucks. I like this way better. So okay, I don't like that girl, that blonde girl. She's like number 14. Good job. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it, get it. You can always tell who the seniors are in the scrimmages. Why? Because they have that senior idol that they can control. Oh, I did it. I know I did it. 14 is a senior. I think this girl, because they try to control it. Oh, I know. It was the same way though. Yeah. That's how I know it. Brittany Kane's actually doing a really good job of not getting it. I talked to her about that last year. That was like one of the last things I told her before I graduated. I was like, if I want you to know anything, do not get senioritis. Do not act like you
not get it from girls.
She might get it like at school and stuff, but I just told her with basketball. I just told her, do not do that.
She was really rude, though.
When?
Earlier this year, she told us because we had boot camp and it got out at 6 and they had practice at 6, so we couldn't get there, 15 minutes before like we normally would. Because when it was at 6:15, we'd come right after, and so we'd kind of be early. Well, this year, we got there a little late. She was just organized, and we get here on time and stuff, and you guys need to be more dedicated, and we're like, okay.
She started getting a little bad last year. At the end of the season, like at the end of the year, like when me and Brayden weren't coming anymore and stuff.
Yeah.
Who is that girl?
14.
But then I told her, I was like, I just want to know. Nice, Lex! Go like that.
Oh.
There you go, T. Nice job, baby. That's kind of intimidating. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. Woo! Go Mace! Oh, girl.
go. Shooter!
Good golly.
You gotta stay on 14, y'all. Allie! Allie! Come on. Come on. Oh, it's really dusty. It's not that dusty. Well, baby, it's 3. Where are you going? Oh, you have to go cook.
That's fun.
Are you, hey, Allie, are you a manager this year? You are? That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. So you still get to be in basketball? I don't know where I was going with that. I was just kind of going. I didn't know if you were a manager, and then I thought I'd just try to add on. Hey, I met a girl. She's in my sorority. She's just like I tell her that every day. I was like, I know a girl that's in my basketball team this year. That you act like so, like you two would get along so well.
I don't usually get along with people that are like me.
Yeah, usually you don't, or you do. Well, she is the nicest girl, and she's so funny. And she dresses that, and she's like you. She's like that weird kind of dress, like, you know what I mean? And then like she's just so funny. The funniest girl, one of the funniest girls I've ever met. She's so funny. She reminds me of you every day. Get the ball, guys. Come on. Grab it. They're hustling really good. They're hustling really good this year. Okay. Maybe they were like this last year, but I just played.
Yeah.
But I just feel like they hustle really well this year. Like they all get on the ground. When they see that ball, they go. That's gonna get them far.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do that. Oh, come on, Lex.
It was so fun last year.
Basketball was the highlight of my life. Like last year it was. That was everything.
Yep.
It's not good bad, but most girls are like, you just play everything. And I'm like, basketball.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah.
I cried over a heartbreak of basketball, not a gal. I'm like, yes, I am proud. That's what I wanted. All the way, baby.
Kelsey's getting her braces off.
She's getting what?
Her braces off.
Really? Today?
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to put them back on again. Because usually she gets them off when she goes to Houston, and then they get put back on. But I think they might be staying off for good.
Coach Ashworth this year, don't you? You started Peterson in your class this day?
He sure was.
He was telling me about that. Was it good? Did he?
We were his fun class.
Fun class?
Yeah. Gosh, there's me, Hope, Lexi, Taylor, Priscilla, Peyton, Chris, Scott Roberts.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun class.
It's a fun class.
But Coach Ashworth loves that. Dude, why are you not getting there? Yeah. Come on.
Goodness.
She looked right at her. What are y'all doing?
Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays. Sweet.
That's not weird. That's how it's always been. And then middle school games are Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah. Well, we used to work every day, like me and Abby. Yeah. But we added a new guy, and so our hours got cut.
Yeah.
And so now I work Tuesdays, Thursdays, and every other Friday. And so we were thinking, like, maybe, whenever they have a game, whoever's off, like me or Abby, maybe we can come and help and stuff.
Yeah, he's like that.
Yeah. But I couldn't see what I couldn't do is like missing school now sucks so bad because the makeup work is just ridiculous.
I bet it is.
Because it's Common Core stuff and just everything is just ridiculous, and if you're not in the class, you will not understand it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I looked at the schedule, I was like, you're gonna be gone twice a week or every week. I do not know if I can miss that much school, miss that much work.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
When season starts coming.
So that's why I was like, I can't really do that.
You did it. There's always one scrimmage. Last year I had one scrimmage.
We were in Norman the other day and we saw all these sorority houses and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, how fun what is it like being in a sorority?
It's kind of like being on a basketball team, honestly. It's like, I mean, it's the same thing. You just feel like you have a bunch. I don't know. That's a good question. It's a lot of fun. You do a lot of different things. You have date parties. It's kind of like prom, like the date party and the formal nights are like prom and like another dance, you meet a lot of people.
Cool.
That boys, they get your name. Sometimes I wish I was single. I don't know. Come on, guys. What is going on? What is that? I'm going to turn the noise down so they will be able to. I told Kaylin Tara, I told her, I was like, you need to get on the ball. She was falling behind me. She just kind of gave up.
Pretty positive. I don't know.
Just cool.
Yeah. Don't want to mess it up. I think I tried one time and screwed it up. But yeah, my sister and my mom went with Logan's mom and then to make the slideshow for the funeral and stuff. And we had gotten pictures that we had and they needed a song because like him and his dad's song was Forever Young, the old version. Yeah. And so that was like 13 minutes long, so they had to have a lot of pictures for that, but there was enough pictures to count them all. And then that was going to be like, his teen years and, all that stuff. And then like they were going to play that song from The Act of Valor. I don't know what song it is, but that's how my sister said it was.
Keith Urban? Is there a Keith Urban song? Because there's Keith Urban song.
I think so.
Because it's a military song, so
yeah.
It could have been it from.
And it was all his military pictures and stuff. And then they were like, we need a song for, his baby pictures and stuff. And my sister was like, You Are My Sunshine. And they got it with the little baby, with the little kid singing it.
Yeah.
It fit in really good. And Jeff was like, that was just a perfect song. I used to sing that to him when he was a baby and stuff. And he was like, I even had to ask him when Carly was born if it was okay if I could sing it to her.
Oh, that's so sad. He's just a sweetheart. He
really was. Like, he made some dumb choices, obviously, but,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he really was a good guy.
He was, yeah. I mean, I only talked to him a couple times. Like, when I talked to him, a lot of times it'd be probably like about school or something.
Yeah.
But like, I remember vaguely.
Yeah.
He was there. I remember like our first couple days of school. Cause I know he was in one of my classes. Cause I remember it was like me, him. There's like 2 other girls, and that's all we could talk to in that class.
Yeah.
And I remember him talking about Alexis a lot. Cause we would always ask him like, how are you doing, Alexis? What's going on? Like, you know, just kind of like playing around, like, oh, you know, like, isn't it reaching that deadline?
Yeah.
Just like a joke, you know. And he would always be like, no, she's my forever. And we was like, oh, like, it was the cutest thing. And so I knew that.
Yeah.
It was cute though.
He would always be at my mom's house. That shit, like anytime like his mom would kick him out of the house or his dad would kick him out of the house, he'd come to my mom's. Yeah. And so we went camping one time, and it was Alexis, Logan, Mom, Freddie, me, my little brother Dayton, and Miranda Baumgartner, because I got to bring a friend. And we all went camping, and gosh, we had so much fun. Like we went into this like little creek thing, and it was freezing cold water because we went to Romano's. You know where that's at? You know where Romano's is at? It's like
yeah, we go there all the time.
Yeah, we went there, and there's this creek that was freezing cold, and like we wanted to play water volleyball, and so we didn't have a net, but we still had a ball, and we just pretended that there was a net. And we were just playing and stuff, and like I dip my hair in the water and fling it up and stuff like that, and then like his hair was long enough to where it would fling water, and so he would fling his hair up and like he was like I was like that and stuff. We had so much fun. And then like, you know, every holiday he'd come over and just spend the night every now and then and stuff. Lots of fun. And then I remember when he went to AIT for basic training. Yeah. He had written Alexis a couple letters and stuff, but then he wrote me some. And so he was telling me about it and stuff. And then I wrote him back, telling him about, you know, church camp and everything that we went to and stuff. And then he was saying how they had to one day take down their beds, bring them downstairs, put them together, take it down, bring it back upstairs and put it together.
Why?
Because someone's shoes were out of their place. Yeah.
That would suck.
And he said it was terrible because they were on the 4th floor. So he had to drag it up and down 4 flights of stairs. It was funny. What are they doing?
I was talking about your story.
Oh.
Gosh, it was sad.
Yeah.
Nice. I love when Taylor's inspired. I feel like she plays so much more.
When she's on what?
Taylor's on Spy, like she has to stay on the girl the whole time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like her defense is mean. Like it's just,
Yeah.
you are not touching that ball, and if you even consider it,
Yeah.
what a freaking love. Taylor's such a good defensive player. I guess they're trying to talk me into doing college. And I said, you better. Like, at least give it a try.
Why didn't you do college?
I don't know. At the time I didn't think I wanted to. I thought I was just so worn out from it that I just wasn't going to enjoy it as much, you know?
Right.
But now that I look back at it, I really wish I would have.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have mind just going to a small little community, not a community, but a small little 2-year college.
Yeah.
And play 2 years there.
Just playing. Kind of like how Kelsey is.
Like, I wouldn't have mind doing that. Just got my basics done, and you could have gotten a basic for free and got a scholarship for it. I really wish I would have done that now looking back. Because I got some left. I just never really took the time to look at them, you know what I mean? Because I didn't want to move like really far off. And like one of them was like in Wichita. I'm like, I don't want to go there. And then there was one in Texas. It was small. I mean, it was as small as Birch Creek, Oklahoma kind of thing. Like, I've never even heard of the town kind of thing. There's only 2. There's been only 2. That's good.
Yeah.
Come on.
Woo! Dang it.
None of them are making fair shots. The one problem I see with this team is that none of them are really selfish. Like, that's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing. Like, they would rather pass it off and go and shoot themselves, which is okay. Like, you could get a really good shot with that. But then in the same way. Oh, nice, Brett! It's all right! But, like, in the same way, it's like, there's gonna be a time where you're just gonna go and be like, you know what, I'm gonna shoot this.
Yeah.
It's all right, Brent. Good luck, good luck. Nice play, Hope. Nice play, babe.
One more step, please.
I wonder why Ethan's not playing this year.
From what I understand, from what Taylor told me about, I guess supposedly he just kind of wanted to start looking for college or something like that. And basketball wasn't really like a passion, it was more just like a
thing you did? Yeah, that's why I didn't play anymore.
Like, he felt like he was more doing it just to keep in shape for football than he was just to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I guess he decided, since it's his senior year.
Yeah. Okay, me, Madison, have been begging Mr. Riddell, Mr. Davenport, and everyone about getting prom next year.
Prom?
Yeah, like a prom squad. And Mr. Davenport said, and we have this new computer teacher because Kim Johnson,
She went to my son.
Yeah, so we got this new computer teacher. Her name's Miss Elson. And she said she would coach it because she said that she used to coach volleyball and other things. She said she's never done it before, but she said she could and that she would. And so we had a coach. And then I talked to Miss Lovelace to see if she would help her. And you know Miss Lovelace, she's just so goofy and stuff.
Yeah, she'd be good at that.
Yeah, and so she said she would help. And so Mr. Davenport said not this year, but possibly next year.
That'd be fun though. But
I know.
Because we had a prom a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like,
they had old prom things, but I don't know where they're at anymore. And
they probably sold them for cheer, I bet you.
I don't know, but
They were nice though. Like they were the so kind. I remember that. It was like right before I went to high school. Like right when it quit. It's been like 5 or 6 years since I got it. Do you remember?
no.
You don't remember prom? I remember it. I remember it in the gym especially. So it was when Zane was playing. Zane was still in high school. So I remember, do you remember, who was that? Raylan, do you remember her? No, she didn't go here. Well, she did, but then she went to Little Worker. She did. Let me think of somebody you would know. I'd have to look, because I'm trying to remember.
This is when you were in 8th grade, I was in 6th grade?
No, this was longer than that. Like, you know Miss Goldsmith's daughter?
Yeah.
She was a mom.
Oh, wow.
Katie?
Yeah.
That's how old we was though. Like, she graduated like 04, 05. So, I mean, it was that long ago.
So where would they be? Like, say that we
you would split it in half. Palm would be on that side and cheer would be on that side. You'd only get like half the cheerleaders cheer and then you get half the palm as well. And then like they'd have like a little palm, like a dance they do in the middle like at halftime or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember that.
And what about football? Were they
I don't think they did football. I don't think so. Because it was before Mr. Davenport, I know that. It was before Mr. Davenport, it was before Mr. Morrow. It was before all of that.
Yeah, because that's what Mr. Waddell was like. Mr. Waddell was like, where are we going to put y'all? Who's going to do this? You need to think this through. So, okay, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I'd have to ask Mom, but I'm like 90% also. Like, there's that little bit of doubt, but I'm like...
That we had it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, like, I talked to Miss Todd, and I asked her, you know, would that be interfering with cheer? And she said, no, it wouldn't. She said that they used to have the old prom uniforms. She said, I don't know where they're at. They're probably, you know, ancient and not very good, you know, up-to-date hue and stuff. We're like, but that's fine. Like, we can pay for our own. Like, we're willing to do that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember, I mean, it was a long time ago, but... I mean, it was still, I was either middle school or elementary, like it was that time period. Because I know Zane was playing basketball, and I remember, I'm trying to remember who was on it, but it's so, I just remember Katie Goldsmith was on it. That's like one of the main ones I remember. I remember her taking a picture with Riley. Riley would come up here and just flirt with her. It was like when Riley was young.
Yeah.
They just started walking kind of. Yeah. He's not playing in, he started playing that.
Hope doesn't have her shoulder brace on. Goodness. I don't know if she's supposed to have it on though. Scares me.
That heart monitor thing. She had a heart monitor on. You ever know what that's for?
Yeah, I don't know.
She never told anybody. Maybe it was just kind of there to make sure everything's okay.
I don't know. Like, I know she has like low blood sugar and stuff, but I didn't know if that had anything to do with it.
She scares me. If she wants to play college ball, she needs to get whatever's wrong with her down.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, she doesn't have a brace on. This scares me. I don't want her to do anything to hurt herself. Yeah. Again.
Like the 5th time.
Yeah.
Like, that's a weird thing. Like, I remember having like a sister.
I know.
Like, that's what's weird about it. Like, her and not anything with her sister. There's nothing else.
Hope is also more lanky.
That's true.
Like, Bubby.
I wonder how she gets that though. Because like, Bubby's not like that. Kelsey's not like that.
Yeah.
Her mom and dad aren't like that.
No.
They're short, but I mean, they're bigger. Not like
yeah, they have, you know,
like,
figure.
I'd be scared to try to fight Andrew Dawkins. Old Andrew.
Yeah.
And then like, whenever it was like her grandma's kind of.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rachel.
Woo! I know, I don't. See, and even though Kelsey has she's more, you know, curvy, like, she still looks really skinny because she's so, you know, proportioned.
Yeah. Oh, grandma's here. And it's with the boys.
The boys?
Oh, that's weird.
I love that so Raven.
I know. I miss that show. That'd be like one of the Disney shows I would still watch.
Yes.
Like a freshman in college. Oh, don't walk. Don't foul! It's freaking hot in here.
It is. Gosh, we're up higher. Heat rises.
I didn't put deodorant on this morning.
Oh gosh, Kaylin.
Well, I didn't think about it. My mom wakes me up and goes, hey, we're leaving in 10 minutes. I'm like, ugh. So I literally just go on there, run and put some makeup on. And like, there's some, like, this is what I wore to bed last night. For sure. I wore it to bed last night. And then, like, literally, I just kind of, like, tried to straighten her out. Because she had a straightener on, so.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I'll try to do it. Like, you want some coffee? And I just like, shut up, Mom.
Okay, why is this like this? Okay.
Like what?
It was fuzzy.
Because you're doing it, of course.
And that's why.
Get it, Rachel, go, Rachel,
Go, 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 go!
Foul? She's playing weak. Come on, Rachel, stop playing so weak.
You're gonna want it. Come on.
That's what I hate when guys play so weak. Like, they know they're not going to make it, so they don't even. Like, I feel like.
Snap.
What is that? What was that shot? Oh, man. I love her. He's like one of them everyone thinks I'm like, Coach K.
Coach K, yeah.
He's so awesome.
I really do miss being up here every day with them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
See, and that's what Kelsey had to do, because we were both doing boot camp, but then like it was kind of either boot camp or basketball. I played boot camp, she played basketball. Yeah, Kelsey doesn't really have like a job, but she nannies for the Dawkins.
Good for you.
Two little ones.
Where?
I don't know.
Whatever they need.
Like football games.
What they learning?
They are.
Like they aren't. Do you think since they were down there and they're kind of came from somewhere,
Yeah.
they'd be like more adamant about
The girl's in the first grade, right?
I know the boys all were. I know that I think she's in first. And I think he's in third. Or he's in second.
Yeah,
I think they're only a year or
he's
two.
in Jaden's. She's in Jaden's grade. But yeah, they are good. She had asked me if I could babysit them, but then she needed someone who could drive and like pick them up from the game and go places, and I obviously can't because I'm cool.
They are cute though. I just love how she's just gonna pick them up and she was like, you're my kids now. Like I love that.
Yeah.
I love that how they just.
Yeah. There's been a lot of people in the community that have had.
Yeah, Donnie did it. Who else has done it? I know there's more.
Like there's
Heather Donnie did it.
Heather Donnie, and then
I heard Kim wanted to do it for a little bit.
Kim's having her nieces, and then your mom has those little ones, right? She did.
My mom didn't. He did it. Good?
She was telling me about it.
It might have been a long, long time ago.
No, it wasn't. I don't know. Anyways, and then like we have Jaden, Caden, and then Madison has Austin and JC.
Oh, they got new? Okay.
Well, it's their cousins. A lot of them are foster, like
Family.
yeah, family foster.
I want to know where she got them. Like, I still don't know to this day.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Oh, and then Krista, they adopted that little boy Chance.
oh, yeah. Oh, Coach K, that's who.
Yeah, Coach K.
Coach K has that little boy.
Yeah, Noah.
Yeah, but supposedly, since she's pregnant, they don't know if they would have adopted
She's
him.
pregnant?
You didn't know she's pregnant?
No.
Oh, yeah. She's like, what? 5 months pregnant now.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
her kid. They found out I think they found out what it is this week, Friday.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't know this?
No.
Yeah. Another kid.
I didn't even know this year. I didn't even know until later on that they adopted. Or
That's
they're
what,
foster.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're adopted.
Yeah, foster.
Which really sucks, because supposedly he really wanted to.
Yeah.
When I went to his basketball coach,
Yeah.
to be honest,
Yeah. Fancy that.
I would. I believe it.
No, like Jaden Crowley. He's so good.
They're gonna be ballers.
He is so good.
I love that he brings his kids to Rich Kid. I love that. Because his wife might be not touching the shit. She might
Probably not.
because she's pregnant. That's what I would think. Why is he not playing for me?
Probably giving everyone else.
Do what?
Probably giving everyone else. That's what I love about this guy. Love it. But he knows when to put it in.
Oh yeah, he is the natural talent for being coach.
Yeah, he's so good. They're so cute. Is she gonna be a cheerleader?
Who? I don't
Bree.
even know their names. Bree and
Christian.
And the thing is though, they're like not even that old.
They're not.
Like, they're younger than my mom. And my mom has a younger kid than those two. Heather's 38.
Really?
7. She's younger than my mom. I know that.
Really?
Yeah. Both her and Andrew are.
Oh my gosh, she's one of the only adults that like I think is older. I think she's like 42.
Yeah, I always thought that she was like in her mid-40s.
Yeah.
But no, she's younger than my mom. She graduated with Richard. Her and Richard were in the same class.
That's right. Yeah.
That's how they knew Richard.
Yeah.
What is that shot? It's so like, she pushes that and it's like she makes
It works. Yeah, it works.
Shoot the ball, Mikey. Look, my grandma took a break from cooking.
Yeah. Okay, so yesterday we were supposed to go on like a quadruple date, like Maddie, Bree, Skylar. There's gonna be Madison and this guy Cooper, and I was gonna find someone, but I knew I wouldn't, so I was just like, whatever, you know. It didn't bother me, but then like Cooper didn't go with Madison, so it was just like Bree and Skylar, Maddie inside, me and Madison. We were taking goofy pictures. I don't know if you've seen them on Instagram.
I'll get on there.
Yeah. And they're so funny. Like Bree and Skylar and Maddie inside on each side of me and Madison, because I'd take one and then we'd switch, and
Yeah.
like me and Madison were just like, and they're both kissing and stuff. I was like, Madison, I'm glad we went on this date. We really needed this.
Yes.
Yeah, we're like forever alone. Whatever.
Go back, Gord.
Like, I have forgotten what it's like to have a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's not bad. They're just all up in your bed, or they want to hang out all the time. Or they get mad if you don't you're busy. And it was just like, you know, I don't see my boyfriend in almost 2 weeks, and he's pissed off. And then he gets mad because I told him to come up today, and he decides he doesn't want to come because he's hunting. But then he gets mad at me for not being, I can't be able to do it because I have stuff going on like at college or I'm at home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so now he is coming down today, but it's not going to be later till today. And I'm like, well, are you coming down just for the day, or are you going to stay for Thanksgiving? And he goes, well, I don't know, I'm just kind of winging it. And I was like, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. We can't just wing it. I have to go to Thanksgiving with our family. I was like, what are you planning on winging?
I'm just going to wing it. That's funny.
Like, any other day, I'm like, okay, whatever, that's cool, just wing it. It's like, I can't tomorrow. And like a lot of times, if he comes down and I go up, we stay up like all night and we'll just sit there and we'll talk because we don't see each other very much.
Right.
So when we do, we like to, you know, stay up.
You actually like to talk? What?
I know, right?
You would have thought.
And so I can't do that tonight if he comes down.
Yeah.
I have to get sleep. I have to.
Yep. Yeah, so we got this new kid. His name is Lucas, and he's from North Dakota.
Really?
Yeah. And he's in our 6th hour, which is math analysis with Mr. Carr. And it's, you know, me, Hope, Priscilla, Kelsey, Jesse, Miranda, and then he's me. And so, I don't know, the way he says Hope's name, he's like, Hope.
So he's like a mistake.
Yeah. And when he came here, she was like, someone else is like me, you know. And she was like, he's one of my kind. It was funny. He's not that bad looking at all. And he's a Christian guy, and so I'm like, hey. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know him that well. Not yet. Yeah, let's see what. There's me and Madison. We were all taking pictures. And see, look at them, all being cutesy, doing all that. And that's Kelsey. Yeah.
It's like a little stuff.
And then there's Kelsey. Yeah. Called Zac Efron. Love Zac.
Team Efron. Oh, he's so cute.
He is. I was watching on today.
I love how Gretchen in this friend was like, she was most of her and she was like, yeah, I'm a coach, look at me coach. Yeah. I love her. I miss her too. I'm so mad at Coach. I'm so mad at her. Why? Because she should have helped me coaching my youth. I told her all the time, I was like, you need to come and help. You need to come and help. I want you to come in the morning and help. She goes, I'm not waking up at 5:30. No offense, sticking up in your coat. Oh, I was like, oh, and so you do it this year. Or I think she wanted to take a year off or something. Or something.
And then Madison.
What are you gonna do? What'd y'all do?
We went out to eat first, and then we went to Target, and then we went to this like little place. It has lots of houses, but it has like really pretty trees and lights and stuff.
Okay. Where was this at?
Norman. That's where we saw the sorority houses, and Madison was like, I want to be in a sorority. Like, I know. Sounds fun.
Oh, they're nice, but I mean,
stressful. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, what, the money? You have to have the money?
Yeah. Oh, are they more expensive than normal?
Probably. For me, it's $183 a month.
$183 for everything?
For a month.
Yeah, but for like place to stay and.
No. Just for the sorority. That's just the sorority.
Oh wow. On top of all your college? Oh, no doubt. Yeah, that is.
And I don't have like any. What's that? I don't have any scholarships. I didn't
so thankful for my grandpa because they adopted us when we were real young and stuff.
Yeah.
But he was in the Vietnam War and he came out permanently disabled.
Okay.
But I mean, he's fine and everything now. He had to go through a lot of therapy and stuff. He was on medication and whatnot. But I mean, other than that, you know, he's really good. But he got the VA benefits, and the benefits that he got was like, I don't know, they give him money every month and stuff, and that's why we have, you know, our house. That's why we have, you know, we have the no tax card and stuff, the tax exempt. But we also get, one of us, like all four of us, we get free college. Like our books, our room and board and stuff, everything's paid for. Like the scholarship, tuition.
Just one of you though?
No, all of us for 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky.
And then, depending on where we live at, if we live in-state, we'll get some money to live off of, you know, like every so much a month. Yeah. But if we go out of state, that's cut down some, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, yeah.
That's lucky, you're lucky.
Yeah, it is.
I'd take that. What's with that ball? Something's wrong with that ball. It's slipping out of everybody's hand.
Yeah.
I wish I had that. What? You just let someone tip you, Alicia? Come on.
Wildcat.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome not having to worry about where I'm going to go to college, how much money I'm going to have to, you know, all that. And that's like one of the main reasons why my mom and my dad, you know, let them adopt us, because they knew they couldn't provide it. And my grandparents were always good with, you know, us spending time with them and, you know, all that. So though I may not live with my parents, you know, I still have it really good.
Yeah.
Like I'm going this weekend, Friday, after my mom gets off work. We're going with her and her friends to the lake and stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, it is. The lake?
We're not gonna swim or anything. They're probably just gonna fish and do stuff. But yeah, just go out, relax, get away for a while.
So they just want to,
because they have like a cabin down there that we'll stay at. I don't know if my sister's gonna go. I know me and my little brother are. I don't know if my sister's ready to go yet. Because anytime we went camping like that, Logan was with us.
I understand.
But man, he looked so good Friday night. The funeral is Saturday, but Friday we went with my sister and with his family to the funeral home to, you know, have a viewing before. Yeah. He looked so good. That's why it like really like confused me a lot, is because it's like he just looks like he's sleeping. He shouldn't be like that, you know. I'm like, he should wake up right now. But he looked really good.
It's scary how good they can make someone look alive. Like, no, I just don't like.
I mean, Saturday it had kind of worn off because, like, you know, it's been a day and people have touched him and stuff.
Yeah.
But Friday night he looked so good. He was in his military uniform, his little hat and stuff. Yeah, he looked good.
Harrah is in our class, aren't they?
Who?
Harrah.
Yeah, they're the ones that stopped us in the playoffs last year, remember? Yeah, that's what Taylor said.
Who did?
Taylor.
My sister?
Yeah. She said so we have to beat them.
No, I don't remember them. I don't remember any of them.
Yep. She said they're all gone for good.
Who?
Customers braces.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask Coach Anderson. It wasn't Harrah that beat us out, was it?
That's what Taylor said. I don't remember.
I really, honestly,
Like,
I don't even want to remember.
I'm so bad with,
I remember a lot of my games last year, but I don't remember the last one. I remember,
we played
I don't remember it being blue. I don't remember the last team being blue. I thought they were red.
that's what I thought.
But we were at Lexington. My last game was at Lexington.
It was?
Yeah, because we were in that small little cave again, remember? Well, you weren't in there, but I remember because I remember him pointing at me and Brayden.
And saying those two girls, look at them.
Yeah.
No, we were at Purcell.
Purcell, not Lexington.
That's why we heard red. That's why we saw red.
Yeah. But I swear it wasn't.
I remember that.
But it wasn't a blue team.
I don't know.
I just don't remember blue. But I think I'm just to that, like, I don't want to remember.
Yeah.
Because that was such bad.
Yeah.
We just had a bad game. It was just an off game. I really shouldn't have lost. Maybe we should have. I don't know. I don't know.
I know we beat Tuttle 3 times.
Yeah, we did. All 3 times is like the closest game.
No, there was one where we barely beat them. There's one where we, we're ahead a little bit, and there was one we killed them.
The last one was weird. Was the one that we beat them by like 2 points. I remember because I fouled out. Me and Alicia both fouled out, and we were like, oh my god.
I told everyone from practice before preseason. I'm like, dude, so many of them are gonna foul out. Just because watching y'all practice, I'm like,
we're gross.
Coach never called anything in practice of fouls. So I'm like, dude, they're gonna play like that in the game,
We were smart though. I mean,
you guys have played before, so you guys know. But Coach Ashford was so detailed. It was, every little thing and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Trust me.
Yeah.
He let us play that. But it made. I think
you guys had more fun with it, I guess.
I love scrimmaging.
But once y'all got your turnovers and your fouls under control, you guys were good. Real good.
It's like the end of the year. Like the last 2 games. No, we got good.
No, we had that time we played here against Purcell. Remember that helped made the
Yeah.
Yeah, the last
No, that wasn't Purcell. That was it was a team that we really wanted to beat. Oh, it was Washington. Everyone had it in their mind. Remember, he goes into the rim. He goes, everybody out there now thinking Washington's gonna kill y'all. And our faces, every single one of our faces was like, you serious, bro? You really just felt that?
Yeah.
Like thinking that. And I know we just came out and we dominated.
You guys played. And it's because you guys played so good as a team together. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's like you knew what everyone was thinking. You guys knew, and
and it was good. I was like, if we look like that
perfect game all around.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Come on, I remember that game.
I remember that game. That was the highlight.
It was. That was one of my favorite games.
Like it wasn't beating Tuttle. It wasn't beating Newcastle. It wasn't getting killed by
Definitely not.
But like, I liked my major. Baylor was probably one of my funny games. Just because I knew all the girls didn't like me. None of them liked me. So I remember I was like, you know what, I'm going to go in this game not knowing if I'm going to win, not knowing if I'm going to lose. But I'm just going to hit them all. I elbowed a couple girls. I elbowed me.
Oh my gosh, remember when Nikki Brandt, when she elbowed that girl in the face? Oh my gosh.
That was so funny. And they didn't call a foul on it. I remember that. And they got so pissed.
Yeah.
Stay in right here. Stay in right here.
That was funny.
Oh gosh, I remember that. Nikki Brandt was so abusive.
She was.
She was so abusive. And so was Brittany. I see a lot of Nikki and Brittany.
Yeah.
She said jump.
Well, you never know.
Skip right now.
Why are you not gonna do that?
Oh, goodness.
Go ahead. 1-1.
I asked Brayden if she was coming today. She told me she was going to try to come to some of the games and scrimmages. I asked her if she wanted to come with me today. And she like totally refused. I was so pissed off at her.
Dang.
One of the things that Brittany texted me a couple times at the beginning of this year. She was telling me how she's having a really rough time right now. She's the only senior and she felt like she was getting pushed around. And I told her, I was like, you just got to take that with a grain of salt. And you just have to make them realize that you are the senior and you want this year to be good. And you don't want to get pushed around. I was like, you just have to understand though, I mean, you can't get senioritis. And like, that's the one sucky thing about it after. One of the main reasons why I had it so bad was because I worked with Brayden. And Brayden was the type, and that's what I hated. Like, I felt like if I was the only senior, it would have been a lot easier. But like, and I told her, I was like, no offense. Yeah, being by yourself sucks. But try being with someone that didn't even have a passion for the game. They basically was just playing just because their mom wanted to. I was like, no, that.
And she wanted him. I wanted you to win so bad.
Yeah, everyone. Not really just yet. But you know, the only reason why she won is because of Ernest.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to see them kids. Everyone hates Chris, and I knew it. Like,
Yeah, true.
and like, but I would
Wow,
still, but like, you still think in your mind, like, they're gonna pick the two players, but start play their hardest. Like, Chris wasn't the best, but he played. He played hard.
He had a bad attitude sometimes.
Yeah, but he played hard. Like, he didn't
Yeah.
give up. He didn't.
I'll give him that.
And like, that just really irritated me when she won. Like, and then she kind of, what irritated me more was she kind of rubbed it in my face afterwards. Which I look back and it's like, it's whatever now. But like, I don't know. Just at the time, it was like, I hate when people do that. They give the crown to the person that would be more fun to look at.
Yeah.
And the person that deserves it more.
Well, you were homecoming queen at heart, so it's all that matters.
I know, that's what everyone told me. Even Dia told me that. Dia, her mom was like, you should have won that. Why didn't you win that?
Oh my
I was cracking up and I was like, you know, Brayden's my best friend. I'm glad she won. At least she got something this year.
Yeah.
I was like, no offense. She didn't get to start. She never played. I was like, so it was okay with me. I mean, yeah, I think homecoming queen should be the one that deserves it. But in the end, I guess she needed something to kind of
Right.
lighten
And
her
that's
spirit.
why.
Next year is going to be interesting for those girls. Those juniors this year. This year it's going to be so interesting. It's going to be so intense.
This year because Lexi got it for football. Priscilla got it for football, you know, her freshman year. Hope got it freshman year for basketball.
Taylor got it. This year it'll be Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela.
It'll be Michaela or Alicia.
I wanted one of them to get it this year. And then
Okay, I don't want Hope to win it, honestly. I think she will, but I don't want Hope to win it. Just because I think if anybody deserves it, it would either be Lexi, Taylor, or Hope.
yeah.
Because those three, and Michaela. Michaela stuck out too. But I think it's one of those ones because they've never quit. They've been played their entire life. They've played for Bridge Creek their entire life. Taylor and Hope have both started since their junior year. Nope, sophomore year.
Hope started her freshman year.
She started a couple games. Her and Kaylee went back and forth. So I don't count that, honestly. She does, and I'm okay with that. But it was
the main reason I want Hope to, and like you said, there's all those girls. I wouldn't want to get any of them because I love them all, and I think they're all, But it's just Hope, like you said, she's been dedicated, and so is everyone else. She's been just, I don't know, a really good player. She's got good character. She's got a lot of, and not saying that anyone else does it, because they do. I just think Hope sticks out a lot.
See, I mean, to me it doesn't really matter because all the girls, I've grown up with every single one of them in some kind of way. They've been at my house, they've lived in my sister's room.
Whoever wins it, I'm totally happy.
See, my thing is though, if you kind of look at the prospect, you look at it, okay, look at the girls though, and look who they're dating. Lexi is dating Mason. Like, if you think about it this year, this time next year, for sure, Lexi's will be dating a junior. Hope's not dating anybody.
No.
Taylor is dating, it's for the senior class.
She's dating a senior.
And she will be dating a senior.
True.
And all of her senior boyfriends and buddies are going to get convinced by that guy.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of think of it. I'm like, if Taylor's still dating Tyler, then she would be more. I'm not saying that just like sister-wise.
No, because that's how it is. That is so. It's more of a.
So you're kind of.
I hate to say it. It's more of a popularity contest.
Oh yeah. I like any of those three girls deserve it. Like I don't think. It's not that I don't like
anyone in our thing deserves it.
Not anybody. No offense, but Priscilla lost it when she quit. She doesn't deserve it. That sounds really, really bad. That really does. But you have to understand though, you don't quit in the middle of the season. Your team, you just let your team down. That's why I will never. If she would have tried to come back and I was a senior this year, I would have never ever let her try to talk me down or talk about basketball or try to, you know what I mean? Like, she's going to have to earn her spot again. Which obviously, I guess supposedly from what I'm understanding, she really hasn't yet. I mean, she might be practicing. I don't know. Like, that's just from what I'm getting. Some of the girls I've talked to, not like, I don't talk harshly at her. They just think that, supposedly she's just kind of in it because all her friends are in it. And that's how she says it. Which is like, I mean, that's a good excuse. Like, I kind of feel like.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not saying that's like a bad excuse. It's just like, in my opinion. I hope that they kind of. I mean, I know Brittany's gonna be the only senior. But I really wish they kind of put like Sarah in there. Like, I think Sarah, if they wanted to ask Sarah,
I think they should too. She's been there.
Yeah, she's been a manager since I'm pretty sure my sophomore year when she was a freshman.
Yeah, she has been.
And so I really do. I feel like
she does.
I mean, don't give it to her like queen, but like let her up kind of. So what if she's the manager?
Football water girls.
Yeah. Exactly, right? Like Courtney Brooks, Sarah, and Lexi this year. Yep. Like, I know it's to recognize the basketball players.
But still, especially since it's all. But yeah.
Like, I think they should. I think they should just kind of.
And honestly, I don't think Brittany would be upset about it because they're best friends.
No, I don't think she would either. I think that she should just be able to be recognized.
I think so too.
Not be able to get it. Like, I'd be really pissed if like they did that and then she gets it. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I just want her to be recognized.
Yeah.
Because like I think she should have been recognized.
She works so hard.
She really does. She wakes up every morning just like the rest of us.
Yeah. And she's so sweet. So sweet. I love her.
Yeah, and she stays after, and she like when we would waitlist, sometimes she would stay after in house.
Yeah.
Like you would, you know what I mean? Like, you would wait a little bit still, like, I mean, it worked. Like, You were still there. Like, none of us cared.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. I think they should.
Like, in my opinion, I think they should at least consider it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I bet you, if I was a manager, I'd feel like I kind of would, if I was there every morning, I was at every game. Like, I mean, she might not play, but she's still there.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Right.
She's still there. I don't think we won't get it this year. Homecoming class, like, junior. Like, because last year we were always, we knew it was going to be fun. Like, we knew. Cause I remember we were talking to it about everybody. And all the boys, because the boys get to pick the attendance, the basketball boys.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, see Lexi's dating Mason and stuff, and I don't know. I really don't know.
It won't be
because they're all there's good friends with everyone. And everyone likes all of them.
This year, I think it'll be sophomore attendant, it'll be Jaden.
Or Michaela.
If they pick Michaela, I'm going to be kind of upset by that because she doesn't really... Jaden works her tail off.
She does. Not saying that Michaela doesn't.
Yeah.
But you know, they still have 3 years. Or 2. 3? 2? I don't know.
And then freshman will be Kaylin.
Yeah.
Or Tiara. I worked with those girls last year. They were just the sweetest of girls.
Yeah.
They didn't work very hard. They were sweet. Well, we didn't make them. Me and Coach Anderson.
Right.
Like after season and before season. I mean, honestly, we didn't care.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds really bad. Like I wanted to work with her, but it's just kind of like one of those like they're 8th grade. Like,
yeah.
what's the big deal? Like, I bet he hates that. I bet he hated that.
Oh, and Riley Cowan is freshman this year.
He's a cutie. I mean, they're going to pick him though. There's so many freaking seniors. There's enough seniors for all that sports.
Yeah.
There's only one senior.
That's right.
I wonder who she's going to pick this year. Because whoever she picks is going to have to kiss. Well, I mean, it'll still be on the cheek, but still. Like,
yeah.
Who would she pick?
Oh, gosh.
Who are the seniors? It's Buddy? Omar. She better pick Omar.
Jacob, Brad. Jesse.
Okay, she won't pick Jesse. She won't pick Jacob. If she picks Jacob, I bet you Ryan Burrell is going to be pissed.
Jake Mason's not
just watch them. I guess their game's coming up tonight.
Let's go, Lacey.
Thank you for
yeah, because I remember last year she picked Ethan.
But basically she's picked someone different every year. So.
Because she has a girlfriend. But I think if we didn't, she would because they're pretty good friends.
Okay, let's see here. I think in the end she'll either pick Brad or Omar. I don't think she'll pick Buddy. She might, but I really honestly, I don't think her and Buddy are really that good friends. So I think it'll be Brad or Omar.
Not really.
And then let's see.
That would be exciting for him, so no.
I don't know. I think she'll just kind of pick whoever. You know that she's gonna think about it this year though.
Yeah.
She's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to. This guy's gonna kiss me on the cheek. So.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
She'll probably ask Ryan.
If I have a boyfriend and I was the only senior, I'd kind of be like, I might kiss him, but don't get mad, okay?
Yeah.
Like, it might happen, but don't think it's like a cheat. Because honestly, it's just how it is. In my opinion.
Then again, Caitlin, you're a little different than everyone else.
Very, very true.
Good, Taylor. Jump the ball, you don't get hit with that high ball.
Yeah, because if she picks Brad, then that's okay. Because that means he'll be homecoming king. And he does deserve it.
How did she make that? Who does, Brad?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a cute little duo. I really don't think she'll pick Jacob though. I really. If she picks Jacob, that's not gonna be good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think she should pick Brad, and then Sarah should pick Omar.
If Sarah gets it.
I think, well,
I think that someone should talk to her. I don't know who you would talk to though.
The boys maybe? I'll talk to Jesse, and Jesse can talk to the boys, because I'm good friends with Jesse. And he would agree. I'm sure everyone else would agree too.
I think everyone would agree, like, just to kind of
yeah.
make her recognize.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, we're not picking her.
And tell them that too.
But the thing is though, like, in the end, it's not up to them to decide. It's up to the whole senior class. They just pick whose attendance.
Oh. Well, everyone else is going to say, it's obvious to everyone, you know, Brittany
I don't
plays
know though.
basketball.
It was obvious that I was going to wear them then.
True. But see, you and her both play.
She's still just kidding. I love her. I haven't seen her in a while. I need to like text her. Tell her what's up. Where's she at?
Gosh, she cut her hair off.
She had to.
Why?
She dyed it blonde. She bleached it blonde. Bleached it out. She's so stupid. And then like, it was so bad that like, she went to, I guess, to re-bleach it. Don't know why.
Dyed her hair?
Dyed her hair.
No.
So they had to cut it off. That's literally, it was bad, dude. It was bad. And it was like, that's as much as she could say, and I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be shorter. I thought she was going to have more of like a pixie cut, honestly.
Wow.
Because when they redid it, I mean, it's so bad. Oh, I was with her. Oh, she was bawling. Oh, her hair was so pretty and long.
It was.
She says she's going to keep it that length though. She likes it a lot.
Dang.
I
can't do short hair.
I can't either. I'm done with it. My hair's got out.
Like, cutting layers was, I'm not going to do it again. Like, it works because it's so much easier, but I want long layers.
I want to do that ombre. You know what that is?
Yeah.
I want to get that done. I like it a lot. Hopefully I'm going to do it next week. I want to.
Prom this year. Prom was so fun last year.
What was prom? Prom was too. Everyone thought I was drunk. If you didn't go with me, did you think I was drunk?
I don't know, you're always like that, so I everyone thought I was drunk.
No, like seriously. People were coming up to me after prom. They're like, "Are you drunk?" I was like, "No." They're like, "Oh my gosh, really?" Everyone thought you were really drunk. No, I'm so drunk. Oh, come
You're just having a fun, good time.
Oh yeah.
That's how we were too.
Oh yeah.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You can have all your time.
And then I cheated on my boyfriend.
Yeah. Maybe then you should have said you were drunk.
I think I did after a while. I was drinking. I was like, oh man, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was this rattle. Who was that? I kissed what?
It wasn't me, it was my bearded lady friend. She was like, yes,
That's so funny.
what did I do? Not Caitlin Mellinger.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
The girl that went with JP. JP
That's
didn't beat me.
funny.
What? No. I remember that night. I was so disgusted. So I would dance with JP. I wouldn't dance with JP. And then I came and I danced with y'all for a little bit. And then I danced on Curly for a little bit. But my dress was so long, I couldn't really like hardcore dance. That dress got so ruined at our prom, bro. So ruined. I went to another prom too. Jared, did you curl my hair? Did you see my dress? You saw like the bottom of it was brown. I was cracking it on. This is gonna work. It wasn't bad though. Like we didn't even dance this prom that night. I was so pissed. It's like that's the one thing I love doing. We danced a little bit, but all he did. The whole thing, the whole time looked good on him. So he literally just grabbed my waist and just like, and I'm just like, this is weird. And like, I wasn't gonna grind on him because I cheated on him, and I'm not gonna do that. And so I felt really, really bad. And so I would like walk away and be like, get out of here.
That's funny.
Can I do one more? I don't know how you feel. Oh, I guess not. I was kind of upset, so I figured some moment. I want to see him. I miss him. He's like the one guy that I could never really date him. Don't ever date your best friend. Ever.
Right.
It just ruins it. I have no doubt to this day we were still really, really good friends if I didn't date him. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
There's no one for me to date. No one at all.
Dude, I'm telling you what. It sucks out in the world. It really does. Like I feel like everyone's taking me face.
Yeah.
I can't say, I mean I have a boyfriend, but you know what I mean, like even in college, like not even looking for a guy. Just kind of looking, okay, not looking for one, but just looking, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even find a single guy at the college. Nobody. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, that's what everyone's been telling me. They've been saying the seat gets bigger when you get to college.
And it really does, though. That's the sucky part about it. Like, the seats get bigger, but like, that doesn't mean they're good looking, but that doesn't mean they're not taken. You know what I mean? Like, it just sucks. Because a lot of the guys, when they go into college, they're more gentlemanly. So they want to start. Some are starting to get crazy. Like, you can tell the ones that like
Want to have their fun college years and
but then like you have those one guys that have their fun high school years. Now they're to the point where they're kind of like, see, like my brother's like that. He can't do that. Like he doesn't want his fun years at all. Like, he respects women really, really well. You need to find a man that my brother. So,
I know. And then like, 'cause your brother and Stacy were in the same grade, right? I know.
he is such a gentleman. My brother, like, there was one night. My brother's a good-looking guy.
He is. Oh, he's so cute. Dude, we're only 6 years apart.
And so
It could happen.
True. That'd be a little
Doubt it.
weird, but
It would. That'd be so weird.
that'd be awesome.
But that's what I was telling Donnie. I was like, Stacy's only 6 years older than me. It could happen. Isn't it good? Nope.
They're not engaged anymore? What happened? I thought she was trying to talk to Nonine. So they're not even like gonna try?
I don't know.
From what I understand, because I still hang out with Kaylee and Austin told me that I guess she was gonna go talk to Nonine
When?
or something like that. Like a couple days ago. On her birthday, Kaylee's birthday.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know, that's just what I was told. It's Austin. It could have been mixed up.
She might have gone to talk to settle things. But then again, she changed her profile picture, but it was to a different picture of her.
She does that a lot.
I know, I was like, that's odd.
Like, I sometimes stop her just because I'm curious, because I know.
Yeah.
But like,
And I love Stacy, and we could potentially date.
that's just ridiculous to me. Like,
No, I'm just kidding. He's way too old for me. So's your brother, unfortunately.
6 years is not that old.
Right now, when I'm 20, he'll be 26.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like 22, 28? Yeah, that's not bad. When you're older. Like right now, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, right now, no, it's real weird. But see, like, wouldn't it be weird, like, because me and Taylor are in the same way?
Yeah, that's
Just kidding.
I met a guy, he's 24. He's adorable. And I'm like, ugh, I was a year older. It wouldn't be so weird. But like when you're in your teens and you're dating someone like in their 20s, it's weird. Like okay, Ronnie's 21. So like, it's still kind of weird. Like, oh, how old's your girlfriend? 19? Like, you're dating a teenager?
That's only 2 years.
But still, it sounds weird. Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
it's okay, 1 year.
I know. I work with a guy that, he's in college, but he is such a good guy. And he's so funny, and he's just a really good person. Yeah, but he's 21. He'll be 22 in December, so.
Does he drink?
No, he's a really good Christian
So
guy.
that's how Ronnie is. Ronnie doesn't drink at all. I like it, but then again, like, I've drank a couple times in college, and I feel really bad because I'm just like, I do it, but then you don't do it, and then I feel like I'm a horrible person. Because his uncle and his cousin passed away from a drunk driver, so he just doesn't do it. Well, I didn't know that. And so, like, there are times I've done it, I tell him, but he never tells me why he's so upset that I do it. And so then I come to find out from his mom, and I feel like, I'm just like, you're joking, right? And she's like, no, that really happened. Like, that's why he doesn't do that stuff. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I felt so terrible. I felt like I was cheating on my boyfriend when I really didn't know it. Like, I'm actually really respectful to him. Like, the first time. How is that?
Good. Oh, man.
I'm not. If this is the team.
Oh, crap.
Flashback to the disco days there, Kevin.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that game at Bethany when we were mimicking everything?
Yes.
That was so fun.
Who recorded us all day? Someone was recording us.
Someone behind us probably was.
Oh, I think it was Autumn's mom.
Yeah, probably.
Because he was like, get his coffee. And stuff.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Because she just didn't care, JB, at all.
I love JB though, because Coach Bass is the exact same way.
Yeah.
He just didn't, they didn't care.
Your girl, come all the way to that side.
Those two are so good.
Yeah, his point.
Point, yeah. So.
I think the ball is still here. Like Mason.
He's a cutie.
He is. He's a little step nothing, but still. He's a sophomore.
I would think she would definitely not be the one to date someone younger.
That's because everyone gave Madison crap for the and then
Yeah.
that's odd.
No, I see that. No, I really do. I just never saw her dating someone younger.
Yeah. Madison's like, I guess I just set the trend, you know? She's like, I think some of them feel like, you know, after they saw me date someone younger, that it gave them the okay. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, well, Lexi's dating someone younger. Maybe I can, you know? Maybe it won't look so weird. But then I was like, no.
I wouldn't.
Not me, no.
I can't. There's like no way.
You and Chris last year, though. Got okay. Got a little close.
That wasn't last year. That was like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, but we weren't ever going to date.
Yeah.
He was just kind of like,
Yeah, he's dating Faith.
yeah, that's what I wrote. I was like 50 tattoos. When he was dating, well, not dating, we weren't dating, but like when we were talking, I don't know why. You look back at some of the people that you talked to,
And you're like, why?
he's cute, don't get me wrong, he is a cutie.
He is. But he's so nice.
I can see that.
He's he's still a little bit immature, but he's matured so much.
He was a total sweetheart. I remember us always hanging out. I mean, I just sometimes wonder why.
No, you don't even know. I have some of the biggest whys. I really only have one, but still.
Oh yeah.
The biggest why in the world when I date him.
I'm like that with like Chris Kennedy. I'm like, when? You play? I'm like,
No. I
still to this day don't know how I met him. I don't remember how I met him.
Ray, show me
I don't remember.
See the ball.
Weird, I know, right? But
Yeah. That's funny. Brandon is a cutie.
Kirk? Mm-hmm. The douche, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like, he disrespects women. So bad.
I hate that.
I know, I do too.
Forward. Good, there you go. Hey, lift it out of there.
For Kayla being a freshman, she's really, honestly,
Yeah.
she doesn't do anything after. That's what sucked about me. That's what they said to me. I remember as a freshman, they were like, you're going to be a really good little player. And then I got that 2 man and everything went downhill from there.
Whatever.
Oh, really?
You're
good.
still good.
I was. I'm gonna try to get back in the gym. I'm gonna ask him if I can come for Christmas practices. Like I did that 1 year. That means that I'd have to play with them. I'm not really.
Katie King plays.
Does she really work?
I don't know. I just see her tweet all the time.
Oh, really?
Open door, you know.
Katie King.
Over top.
Yeah.
What is that, Alicia? Her dad is getting so mad. He really wants to go out there and hit her.
Oh crap. Done that twice now. I'm sure he's like, gosh, no wonder she's not managing anymore.
How come you can't? No.
Yeah. Dude, we got pros last year at taking stats. Because like what he would do is he'd have us do the stats, but then he'd go and watch us over again and do it all himself.
Yeah.
And but he said that we got to the point where it was hardly ever off. You know, like we always caught it. It's like, yeah.
I could have never been a manager.
It's fun. It's fun. Gosh, it was so fun last year. So fun last year.
Last year was a blast. It really was. I made y'all sleep sophomore year.
You did.
I made my senior year. My senior year to that point where I was like, you know what? I don't even care.
Right.
Next out, Luce. Woo! Do it again, baby. Keep your head up. Even though her dad's so really different in the family now. I love him.
Man, I have to pee. I'm so pee every day.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. So this Ginger's hair right here is like really weird looking. Look at her hair.
Which one? Number 11?
Yeah. It's like really, really thin. It's like a pig skull on me. Do you see what I'm seeing there? Like,
Let me look at her again.
do you see that? Her hair.
Yeah.
It's weird.
All right, never mind. Now what? Okay, break the ball.
Nice hustle, T. It's all right. That's one thing I hated about Taylor. She hustled so much more than me. I was like, ooh.
Oh.
Hate that about her sister. She's so fat.
So what?
Freaking fat.
Like said fat. I was like, okay, seriously. Come on now.
She's the fattest girl.
In the world.
Like sometimes I don't even tell her she's not fat. She's so fat. Like look at her.
I know, chubsters.
Yeah, 50 pounds. She can't gain weight. That's the sad part. She can't gain weight.
She eats so much.
She eats a crap load.
But she does need to learn how, healthy food and stuff, because when she gets older, that's going to go away. Then again, it might not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have to get
Because my mom is just the same.
Like, look at our mom.
Yeah.
She eats a lot of sugar too.
Yeah. Oh no, she tries to.
Yeah, she runs and stuff. It's not all the time, yeah.
That's how my mom is. My mom doesn't run, no, heck no. She's got back problems, but my mom, she was just like Lexi and Taylor. But she said, her dad used to say all the time, he'd always tell you, I can always tell when you're pregnant, because that's the only time you ever have any meat on you.
It's gonna be, I know that's gonna be Taylor. She's gonna be really, really skinny. She's gonna get pregnant and she's gonna be like this.
And then after she has a baby, she's gonna be really, really tiny. She's like Taylor.
No, Kaylee scares me. She's too skinny. She got skinny way too fast.
I think because all of it.
I feel like she was fatter when
before she got pregnant. Yeah. She's